Hello, my name is Michael Bracey.
I'm Ruth Goring.
Mi nombre es María Vázquez.
And we are going to Colombia, South America. Now, why are we going to Colombia, South America? Because there is a large Afro-Colombian population down there. And actually, it's the third largest African descendant population this side of Africa in the Americas. It's only behind Brazil, which is number 1, and the United States, which is number 2. And there's not a lot of representation for these people down there. There's not a lot of political nor social representation for these Afro-Colombian people. Now, one of the main reasons why I want to go is because a lot of my photography work is dealing with people of African descent, bridging them together because they all come from Mother Africa. They may speak different languages, but they have very similar commonalities. And it's extremely important that we know about each other from in the United States, Brazil, Venezuela, that all over. We all need to know about each other.
And I am really feeling privileged to be part of this project. It's something that we've actually been talking about for a number of years.
Yeah.
I grew up in Colombia, and in recent years I've done advocacy work and solidarity work with some of the communities and organizations in Colombia that are working to change social conditions there so that the armed conflict can be brought to an end, and so that they can live in peace and assert their rights. I really admire the folks that I've met there, and I feel that it's not that they have no voice. They do have voices, and they are speaking up for themselves. We just want to support that, and we want to celebrate the great things that they're doing, and their culture, their music, and when I stayed with one Afro-Colombian community, I was able to make a number of portraits of members of the community. It was a really wonderful experience, and I'm looking forward to continuing that with some of the other communities we'll be visiting. We will be staying with families that are connected to a network of Afro-Colombian women who are victims of the armed conflict. They will be opening their homes to us and helping us to just get connected within those communities. I'm really excited about it, and it's a wonderful organization because they are not only opposing political violence, but they're also looking inward and opposing domestic violence. And it will be wonderful to be able to support that.
And I know, Maria, you have an interest in women's rights as well. I know that you're very interested in that. So not only will you absorb that, but you'll also be helping me with my translation. You'll be my interpreter on this trip, my Spanish interpreter on this trip. So.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be part of the new project.
And I think, Maria, you have such a lovely, gentle spirit too, and I know that building relationships is going to be easier because you're there.
So anyway, we three will be going to Colombia, South America, but we really need your help. Now, we're going through Indiegogo, and we're also a part of a 501c3 organization. So once you make your contribution to us, you'll be able to write that off for taxes. The name of the organization is Chicago Alliance of African American Photographers, of which I'm a part of. I'm a foundation member, and our focus is to document the African population in Chicago as well as worldwide. So, and obviously Colombia is a part of our mission. So along with being able to get a tax write-off for your contribution, we're also going to offer levels of gifts. Now, we just so happen to have 3 of those levels with us today. So I have created some greeting cards, which will be on one of the gifts that we'll be able to give to you. And then there is a book that I've created documenting people of African descent, which I've traveled to 12 different countries documenting these people and talking to them about their lives, their struggles, and also
we will be bringing back a few molas, which is fabric art made by Kuna Indians from the Colombia-Panama border. And they're beautiful. We won't be bringing them back framed. We'll be bringing them back loose so that you can frame them the way that you want to. But if you just look over on the right side and you'll see the level at which you need to give to be able to get one of these gorgeous things.
So in closing, we say thank you very much, and we look forward to your contribution. Thank you.
It's really important what you're doing by helping us out. Thanks.
Thank you.